Hello and welcome to Farming Simulator 2015 with me, Kevin Sawyer. Today we're going to be hopefully doing some fruits and berry harvesting, mainly harvesting my trees. So I'm going to go through, show you how it's done. If you've never seen this done before, then it's a good opportunity to have a look at how to do it. Now, what I may have forgotten to put in my last video was a link, some of the further links, but like I said in my description, if you go onto their where you're downloading the mod site, or if you go into the mod site, look at the description, the mod description. It more gives you links towards associated mods to use with, or links to mods, I should say. Associated mods to use with the actual mod itself. So fruits and berry, because it's a Ross and Fowler mod, again it's a case of he's got some links already on there for the trailers which I'm using now. I will put the link in the description for them because I forgot to put them in my previous video anyway, but I thought I'd go each stage if there's a mod which I think people can be interested in or needed to look into. They can find out through this video the trailers you need, or if you've not seen my previous video on my introductory tour around the map, have a look at that. Now to sort of show you what the map is and what sort of things I've got implemented, but hopefully through the videos you'll get to see what I've got going anyway. Anyways, first of all, I find if I take two trailers because they don't take a great deal. You probably are other modded trailers that take more, and I know you can just park up the whoops, wrong button, try it again. You can just park the old some of the standard trailers under these trees, but I find if you're on the smaller trees it gets all snagged up. So basically there is a way of doing it. You can just drive under them and go about 1 mile an hour behind along with side them, and I've seen Mr. Moose do this. I've tried doing it. I don't know if it's because my trees are a bit too close. It does kind of work, but you just got to keep an eye on it. I just find if you just stop and wait for them to empty out onto the trailer, you're more or less good to make sure you get them all. But anyway, how are you guys doing anyway? I hope you're having a great day. Yes, I hear you screaming at the screen. One thing I will say is a big inspiration for me doing these videos is some other YouTube members. A lot of videos I watch of theirs, and I like and subscribe to their channels, is both Squirrel and Stocko Gloss and Mr. Moose himself as well. As I go about looking at other YouTubers, if I really like their work, I'll always make sure that they are aware of it by either liking it or becoming a subscriber one way or the other, or leaving a comment even if I can. And I noticed in my previous video, I don't know if it's going to happen in this one, it got a bit grainy from time to time. I don't know if it was because my editing software glitched slightly or the settings was slightly off. Could be a number of factors. I'm hoping it won't be so bad in this video. So anyway, I'm going to keep on emptying out these trees. It looks like I'm going to need to back up on this one. I didn't place these trees particularly well. In fact, I didn't really think about this last lot of trees. I just thought, well, they're just about fit. To be fair, they're not too bad, he says as he goes crashing into a tree. One thing I will say to all my friends, if they're watching this, thank you for your support on Facebook. You know, it's been keeping me going. And I do appreciate it, especially my brother's been very supportive. There's a bit of a learning curve for me at the moment, you know, trying to pick up how everything works on YouTube. I'm getting there. It's been a long road. So mate, like studying how to do gameplay recording, editing, stuff like that. It's a lot of stuff to take in. One thing I will say, if you want to go onto the YouTube route yourself, get my teeth into gear, the YouTube route yourself, one thing I will say to you, well, 3 things you need to remember first of all. Research. Do all the research you can do before deciding to do anything. The more you know, the easier it gets later on. The recording aspect of it, again, do a lot of research. I tend to use DxTory to do my video recording, which is good. I've recently been having some problems with it. I don't know if it was the update with the Windows 10 side of things or something along those lines, but it's sort of, I've got on top of it now. I'm hoping it all works the way it should do anyway. But as a case, I'm still learning as I go. I want to try and make a start and doing these videos anyway, and growing the channel as best as I can. I hope you guys can sort of follow along and enjoy where you can as well. Well, we've almost got one lot done on one side. Yeah, as I was saying, with their channels, do definitely check them out. But all you know, always support your fellow YouTubers, and anyone you do like, always support them. They go to a lot of effort to put videos up on there. A lot of people would say, oh, it's easy, you know, da 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 da. But there's a lot of things you need to take into effect. Another thing would be rendering. Rendering takes a long time, especially if you're using a not so great software as I'm using at the moment, but it was free, so I can't complain too much. Now I've got quite a lot of stuff done on the farm already. I've done a lot of work off screen really to get to the farm where at the stage it is now. If you saw in my previous video, I've got quite a lot of my silos. I plan on doing a few more harvests yet of all the other grain types, and I'll show you what those are in future videos as well, so you can get a gist of what it looks like, what you need. Now what I could do is I could sell these directly to my shops, which I could do actually. I might actually do that just to show you guys what options you got. I could put them into the Ross and Fowler warehouses as well, but I've got a fair bit in there already, so you know, these grow on a sort of like 24-hour basis. The only ones I've noticed take a bit longer, the olive trees, they take a bit longer. They take about 24 hours to 48 hours to grow to fully mature. Whoops, hit a tree. Another thing you will. I do a lot of hit trees. That's probably a bit better. I'm going to see what I'm doing now. At least I can think I see what I'm doing. These are a bit further out, these, so I can bank out and spin it round. Almost there, one lot side done. Don't know if it's going to get snagged up on the tree or not, hope not. Whoops. Almost done. This is weather-wise, it's quite a nice day today, both on the game and outside for early October is quite nice. Excuse me. Right, what I'll do, almost done now. Last tree. Right. Let's go back this up to the other trailer. So what I'll do is I'll take these straight to the old I'm doing this in the middle of the road, it's never a good idea. I don't even know if I'm doing this right. This is the first time I've actually tried to do it inside the cab. Normally go out external view. Yeah, I messed up that. Big time. Oh, I'm not even close to it yet, that's why. Would help. There we go. Right, Mr. Citroen or whatever you are, you have to wait. Right, first of all, we'll take these down to the one of the sell points. You can sell them directly to the Ross and Fowler direct sale point shop, or one of the ones that I got in my previous video, which I showed you. But this is one of them which I've gone downloaded from somewhere else, which is T2K sell point. I will try to remember to put the link in the description for you. Don't quote me on it. I'll just go and try and put it in the back of my mind to remember to do it. Right, anyway, so what you do, these guys are quite easy to set up. So what you do is pull up, unload. Let's have a look outside. There we go. The crates will start coming in. Drive a little bit forwards. Unload the other one. And there you go, Bob's your uncle. We jump out and I'll show you again. That's what she looks like when she's actually in the shop and up and running it. And basically over time, every hour a certain percentage goes and you get credited into your account. Same with these ones here, same situation, that she sells the beer. This was full when I first started this up, so that's going quite well. Off we go to the other farm, or the other. Come on, Mr. Van. Must be embarrassing driving a van that slow. So put the old beacons on. Whoa! Whoops. That was silly, Kev. Right. Got to clear this hay up at some point as well. Right. Now I see that little baby tractor. I'll put a link in the description to that one if I can remember where I found him. But he's as slow as sin, or she's as slow as sin, I should say. But I just like the sound it makes, and it's small, so it gets under these small trees over here. I think they're the peach trees there, so. See, these are only 85%, so I'm not going to get a great deal out of these guys. I've got a fair substantial, substantial amount in my warehouses anyway, so this is one of the many things which you can sort of get up to if you don't want to skip through time straight away, and you want to keep yourself busy rather than fast forward all the way through to when your next crops are ready. There's one thing you can do to keep yourself busy. Whoops. And I'll do these. I only do these to the next set of trees. I'll fill up the other one with cherries, and then I'll wrap up this video for now. Just gives you a little insight on how to do these trees if you've not already looked at previous videos of this before. I believe, like I said, you can put the stock trailers under here as well. The Ross and Fowler boxes, which I showed you in my previous video as well, again, they work. You just get your front loader, dump this trailer over here, out of the way. Whoops, just crashed into a house, sorry. Oh, dump that over here. Park her up, there we go. Now I tend to go round this one, round to the what they call the tradesman's entrance or the back door, purely because if you go in through that front one and there's oranges already appeared on that tree because it's so close to the entrance, you kind of get snarled up. Close to the tree, that's empty anyway. See, these are about 94%, it's not too bad, so we're going to get a bit of yield out of these trees. They take about 24 hours roughly, these ones. The olives, like I said before, excuse me, take a bit longer. Round we go. Of these orchards also, the fruits and berries mod, it is actually placeable. They are placeable. You can place them wherever you like. I didn't mention that before. Oops, I've hit a tree again. I think I'd look where I was going, wouldn't you? Don't think I'm going to make that. Not the first go anyway. I think it's a bit on the tight side. I think we're going to have to scrape in the trailer or getting snagged. Yeah. Right, so we need to back up on this. Don't ever employ me as a tractor driver. I'll get your tractor stuck. Right. In real life again, I'd probably smash all the fences down as well. Cool. Right, old ham sandwich out this bad boy. Right, try again, Kev. Oh, I'm well and truly stuck. I am well and truly stuck. Sorry about this. I will try and get us out. Everyone laughing away going, you numpty. Learn to drive a tractor. I got out eventually. I've got to rethink about placing those trees. The tree placement, I should say. Oh, I dragged the trailer along. Yeah, just push it along, Kevin, that'll do. You're out. Back in the cab. Again, we'll take this back to the sell point and then I'll call it a day on this video. Cool. Really going. Need to go back to school on how to drive. Not one of my finest hours on the tractor driving days. Come on. Come on. Really not doing so great. Not doing this deliberately, honest. There we go. 4th millionth time. 4th millionth time is the charm. Anyway, before I disappear up there, I'll quickly show you this little tractor. And the reason I like it so much. This is a cute little tractor, in a sense. I'll just quickly fire it up and show you what it sounds like. Definitely is old. But I use this one because it's quite low. And you can get under these peach trees over here. But that's not all. Listen to the shut off. It's almost like it struggles to a death. But I'll put the link in the description for that tractor for you. Anyway, let's go and take these back up to the old shop. I think it's this way. I can go this way, I believe. Yeah, it's along here. Come on, Mr. Car, out the way. Oh, there's a Golf. I think that's a BMW. Should really use my mirrors. Right, we drop these off. I've got another set of these up by the circus, but I just thought I'd show you what's quick show of what's involved with these shops in itself. So I'll dump all them in. That should earn us some extra money over time. Yes, I'd like an apple, please. Thank you. Beer me now. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Have a good day. TTFN.